The CIMA quarterly economic survey shows that most businesses are in fact prepared to weather the storm in the current economic crisis, and in fact they expected it to a certain extent because it is a cycle. They do expect that there are ups and downs. Salaries aren't really being affected by the current situation. I think most finance directors will be applying prudence in their calculations on salary increases, but only 3% are looking to increase above the rate of inflation, 6% are looking at a freeze, but the vast majority are looking at sort of keeping tabs with inflation and matching the market. Employees shouldn't be concerned about the security of their jobs. In fact, most companies are looking to make sensible cuts, for instance, to consultants coming into the business, to temporary staff, part-time staff and so on, but the core of the business should remain the same, so people shouldn't be too concerned. I do think it is a good idea for people to hone their skills, to get some more practical experience, professional development, perhaps to try some different things and to really make sure they are on top of their professions so that if harder times do come, they're well positioned in the job market to perhaps go to a competitor, another organisation, a slimmer organisation, or at an extreme to try a different skill set. For more information on this topic, CIMA have developed a web area at cimaglobal.com called Leading in an Economic Downturn, and this has lots of information and support material, things that people can download that will really help them think about the challenges they face and help them drive forward to the future. The first of these tips is about cash flow. Cash is king. Really important. Control the money. So look at the debts, manage the debts properly, really understand where you're spending the money and really try and get excellent value out of it, but really monitor that cash flow even on a daily basis. My second tip is about management accounting. It's about seeing the bigger picture, understanding the nuts and bolts of the business, making sure your management reporting systems really understand what's happening in the business, what sales have come in today, what costs have you incurred today, how on a daily basis are you going to run the business. Thirdly, focus on the customers. What do the customers want? What do they need? What are their expectations? If times are hard, will credit terms help them? Can they pay on a monthly basis over a period of months? Buy now, pay later, that sort of thing. Really sit down and understand how the customer is affected and how you can help generate the sale and also help them. My fourth tip, really crucially, get the staff on side, work with the team, explain the situations. Keeping staff motivated in a downturn is really important. If they feel their jobs are threatened, they're not going to work for you, they're not going to help ease the situation, they're just going to make it worse. Get the staff on side. And finally, always keep an eye on the future. Never be tempted to take a short-term route. Slashing staff, cutting back costs that are really going to harm the business in the long term. Innovation is really important, development of products is important, and also keep the marketing spend if you possibly can.